Not everybody's going to get rain every day, but that's kind of how it is, right? That's our typical summertime pattern. You can see we're quiet out there right now, and I think most areas will stay quiet overnight tonight. But we're going to watch for a pop-up shower or two here along the immediate coast. Most areas won't see that, and you can see that it's basically clearing as far as the clouds go as well. Beautiful night out there. Moon shining down on top of those clouds, 84 degrees. Still feels like 93. Dew point is 76. The average high temperature this time of year is still 91 degrees. And it stays that way through the middle of September. And I was telling my wife today, the fall, or not even fall, but late August and September, people up north get excited, it starts to get cooler. That's not what happens here. It's summertime through September. I did want to let you know this. Tomorrow morning, 5:33 in the morning, over at Cape Canaveral, we've got a Falcon 9 launch. SpaceX sending up some Starlink satellites. 90% weather go, not going to be an issue. But because of the timing just before sunrise, watch for that jellyfish effect. That's where it gets up into higher parts of the atmosphere, and the gases are illuminated by the sun because the sun is shining up there. It hasn't come over the horizon for us just yet. We're going to get a lot of pictures tomorrow morning. If you get them, send them to me. I'd love to see it and let everybody know because we're going to get a lot of pictures like, what is this? What's going on? All right, let's start with tonight. This is now, watch as we go through the overnight hours. I stopped at around 3:30. You can see one little shower here. I mean, Pinellas could see one, Western Pasco, but look at that. That's 6:30, 7 o'clock. So I do think there'll be an isolated shower along the immediate coast first thing in the morning. That won't last long, but then by about lunchtime, 12 to 12:30, you see how it's kind of popping up here and slowly drifting inland. And then as we work our way through the afternoon hours, you're going to see that main line work its way inland. We'll have one or two left over here. This is about a 30 to 40% chance for showers and storms. That's around 9:30, 10 o'clock. So the line comes in, and then it tries to come back a little bit. If you're in Polk, Hardy, DeSoto Highlands, your best chance for rain is later in the afternoon. West of there, the coast, it's the first half of the day, mainly around lunchtime. Now, this is Wednesday morning. Same thing. Isolated shower along the coast. Right around lunchtime, we pop up those showers and storms. They work their way inland, fill in the evening, and some of them come back to the coast around 9:30, 10 o'clock. That's pretty close to where we typically are this time of the year. So I'm looking forward to this. Plus, we get into Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're actually having more coverage. We're going to have better chances for rain. So tomorrow, we're still upper 80s to low 90s. That's the other side effect of this. The extra cloud cover will keep us, well, I won't say cool, but slightly cooler than where we have been from last week. South to southwest winds for our boaters, 5 to 10 knots. That's it. Just watch out for a shower around lunchtime, and that could get some winds going. But 40% tomorrow and Wednesday, 50 to 60% Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I think even on Sunday as well. All right, let's talk tropics. 50% chance here, 60% chance there. There's Bermuda. This thing's going up and out. We're not concerned about this, all right? I'm going to have to watch it up there, but nothing for us. This one's 4,000 miles away. All right, so we don't have to worry about it now. But in about 10 days, it could be in this area right in here doing something like this. Okay, we're now running models on it. It's a pretty good envelope of moisture if you look at that. The models are just now coming in, but most of these physics-based models, our regular models, are recurving this. There's Bermuda maybe nearer to the east. Some of the AI models are maybe a little to the west, and then tonight some of them came even further to the west. Nothing to worry about. Again, 7 to 10, almost 10 days before it gets to here. All right, so we're looking good at this point. I think the next 2 to 3 weeks, we will be tracking a few storms out there in the tropics. 7-day forecast, though, look at that. Back to the average 90 to 91 each day, and then 50 to 60% rain.